Good afternoon to one and all present here. I actually welcome you all to today's class session attend the AICT sponsored FTP Convergence on AI and IoT for Smart Health. I would like to call upon today's speaker, Dr. Vinay Kumar, and to the dais. I request Dayal ma'am to hand over the sample to sir. I'm glad to introduce today's speaker. Dr. Vinay Kumar M completed his bachelor and master's in space department with first rank from University of Mysore in the year 2001. He got his doctorate degree in the year 2019 from University of Mysore under the guidance of Dr. Guru Sir. He started his career as a leading engineer at Samsung Electromechanics Bangalore and also worked as a senior data analyst at NTT Data Services Bangalore. Currently, he is working as an AI ML expert at Standard Chartered Global Business Services Bangalore. He has over 11 years of experience in research and published around 28 plus research articles in reputed international journals. His major research interests includes machine learning, pattern recognition, image processing, computer vision, text analytics, symbolic data analysis, biometrics, etc. He is also part of the reviewer committee for many international journals and conferences. He is actively involved in production of many international conferences at various capacities such as super chair, program chair, reviewer session chair, etc. He is also involved in academic activities at various capacities, namely member board of studies, member advisory panel, member doctoral committee in Karnataka, Coimbatore, and Andhra Pradesh. He received PhD Inspired Fellowship from Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. He cleared his KSET lectureship examination in the year 2014. He has lifetime membership in Indian Science Congress Association. Apart from industry, research, academic, he also conducts many quiz and musical competitions in intercollegiate level. Now I request Dr. Vinay Kumar sir to take.
ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಬಿಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಸರ್ ಕೊಪ್ಪು ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಧೈರ್ಯ ಬಿಚ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನೇನು ಬಾತ್ರೂಮ್ ಇರಬೇಡ ಯಾರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಆಫೀಸ್ ಬಿಡೋಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಮಾಮೂಲಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಗಳು ಅದು 5 ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಹದಿನಾರು ಬಾಟ್ಲು ಎಂಟೆಂಟು ಅಂದರೆ
So thank you for management for my brief introduction. Also, I would like to thank
all practical over here. And we now reservations you are different, not the right value and the right place being assessed to consider because you're being very it somehow please understand. I can understand that you've been here for the last 6 days attending various sessions coming with various faculty. I can understand. And I would like to thank the senior Dr. Sir who brought me over here for this session. I think as per the schedule, the session is on what is the session title? The reflection journal, right? From Mohan, the title is reflection journal. But what I'm doing here is completely different. Don't think that it's completely different. So I'm here to share my experience. I just got the title for the journey. I've been with both industry, academic as well as research for over a period of 11 years. So I'm here to share my experience, what I have in my IT for the last 6 years, and complete this work with the purely IT perspective, IT company perspective. Okay, and also I want people to be interactive with me. Don't be on the island. I only want out conversation. I want people to interact with so that I can understand that you are going to get something what I am saying to you. Clear? Thinking that the being clear, let's see the agenda of today's session. As I already said that it's a journey. Journey should have a milestones, right? Definitely should have milestones. So you can see it begins with the background, data, science, and what do you mean by data science? Components of data science, tools of data science, applications of data science, advantages, ML is implemented in machine learning, and how ML is different from human learning, and what is AutoML, what is the necessity of having an AutoML, and we are coming to an end after knowing what is AutoML. Please be here, don't write anything. I can share this slide if you need. Don't write anything. Please be attentive. That's it. Okay? So as I already said that this technical talk is completely in the IT perspective, industry perspective. What does IT company do as per your knowledge? What does IT company do? Any IT for the matter. What does IT company do? Motive of IT company. So they have a problem, they need to come up with a solution. Solution is given through them. And ultimately, they need to come up with application. They're not ending up with only with algorithm. They are designing application for the problem. Okay? So this is the motive of any IT company. But let me tell you one thing. Who are these guys? You don't have any disciplines to ask anything. They straight away entry. What is the time now? What is the time? What is the expected time to be here? And that too without asking any permission, straight away you are entering into the session. At least one should have minimum discipline. Okay? If you don't have discipline, you never learn anything. If somebody is there, just ask him to come inside. Ask him to come inside quickly.
Sir,
I don't want any interruption now. Please come here. You have everything. Please come inside. Please come inside. So what I was telling is, any IT company has voting. What is the motive? There's a problem, and they have to arrive at a solution finally. They end up with developing an application. Fine. So especially now the booming technology is artificial intelligence, right? Artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science. How many are aware of the role of data scientist, ML engineer, MLOps engineer, data engineer, business analyst? Have you guys heard this role? Definitely you have heard right? These kind of roles. Data scientist, data engineers, ML engineer, and this is a very new role which has been introduced in the IT. What is it? MLOps, machine learning operations engine. Okay, so these are all part of an ecosystem. These are part of an ecosystem. So what do you mean by ecosystem? The business will give you a problem. The business is the one which will give you a problem, right? For example, take one example. Google is a company. So who is going to give a problem for engineers and data scientists? The business itself is Google only. Similarly, Samsung. Similarly, Apple. So they are all the customers as well as business generators. That means they don't have any kind of business people who are going to give the problem. Similarly, what I am saying, so business people will give you the problem and they will come up with and discuss their problem with business analyst. So once they discuss with the business analyst, then the business analyst will speak with who? Data science. So data scientist, why the data scientist role is becoming very high? I think one of the articles I have read, the most salary person in India is medical practitioner first. Second most expensive role is data science. First expensive role is medical practitioner. Second expensive role is data. Why? Because of ML is going everywhere. Wherever you have data, you can introduce data science, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. Clear? So once he picks up the data science, like data scientist, he comes up with a clarity of solution for the given problem. But before this data scientist, there will be one more guy who does data transformation. He is called as data engineer. Okay? What does data engineer do? He takes the data from the business person and he do all the transformation and he gives the like pure data or structured data to this data science. What does data science do? It does the analysis, It has EDA, it talks with the model, it gives evaluation metrics to the business. That means it gives analysis and result back to the business. If business say that it is okay for the model deployment, then data scientist will connect it to he connect with the ML engineer. What does he do? What does ML engineer do? He will deploy the model. Model deployment will be taken care by ML engineer. What happens next? What happens next? What is the purpose of ML ops then? Once the model has been developed, is it okay to keep it as it is, the model? Then what is the next thing then? Any product company or IT company should have operations team. What are the significant order functionality of operations team? To take care of the products and to maintain the products which are being developed. Similarly, in the case of a model deployment of an any ML model, so the ML ops engineer plays a major role in maintaining the model and what? In monitoring the model. I think one of our speakers had touched upon the concept of data-driven model development yesterday. If I'm not wrong, right? Data-driven model driven, how it happens, right? Data-driven happens if there is a distribution change over a period of several months. If model driven happens, if something has happened and needs to be parameterized in time, then this kind of an engineer will take care of such monitoring aspects as well as retraining aspects. Okay, clear? And this is the entire ecosystem of what? Problem, solution, application. That too, if they are purely concentrating on AI-based solutions, AI or ML solutions. Take for the any company, they will follow this. Business will give you a problem, then you will discuss with the business analyst. Business analyst need not be an engineer. Please keep this in your mind. Business analyst need not be an engineer. It can be from any commerce background, financial background, but it should be a problem solver. It should be analyzer, report analyzer, subsequently data engineer, data scientist, ML engineer, and everyone. This is the ecosystem of any product life cycle in an IT company. Clear? Then let me see couple of companies what they are working on, right? Couple of companies what they are working currently to solve their problems. Let's take an example of Hitachi and Samsung Electromechanics. What are they working here? Is it visible? Is it visible? What are they working? They are purely working on identifying the defects present in the chips. Okay? And what is the solution? What are they expecting? Design of the application which improves the performance, where they are going to identify the defects present in the chip. Obviously, the solution would be AI-based defect inspection system. So this is purely manufacturing industry like Hitachi and Samsung Electromechanics. Let's go to the next one. So what are these companies work for? Predominantly work for recommendation, right? Predominantly work for recommendations, both clothes, movies, right? Myntra and Amazon will work for clothes, and Swiggy and Zomato purely for food. Google, Netflix, or one kind of a recommendation. And it will be a multiple user choices, and they have to come up with a customized recommendation system. It's not generic recommendation, it's purely customized recommendation system. And the solution would be AI-based recommendation system. What is the next one? Continental, Bosch, and Uber. What are they basically for? ADAS, right? What is ADAS? What is ADAS? Advanced driver assistance. Advanced driver assistance. I think you heard about that driverless car, right? Driverless car and like system which aids a driver right in parking the vehicle. So these companies keep come to work for coming up with the advanced driver assistance system like Continental, Bosch and a Ford. And the next is Philips, GE and the General Electronics and Siemens. The theme of your big theme of your healthcare and medical domain. Basically, they come up with an AI-based tool which helps medical practitioner. It's not replace, it won't replace, but it will help. It will be supplementary to identify the disease or diagnose disease in an efficient manner. Okay. These are the examples. Companies like Philips, GE, and Siemens. Let's go to the next one. Please read it out. First is customer. Another question is entity. Next, ICICI Bank is the customer. Next is the another question is Netminer. The last item is if you have passport, right? You know that who is handling the passport? It's TCS and Reebok is handled by Infosys and NIC, National Informatics Center, is being handled by. Now, what is the difference between you guys have been seeing between the last couple of slides with respect to the different website? What is the difference? What is the difference you have been seeing here? Last four slides with this particular slide. Very good. Very good. Your solution is particularly depending on the specific customer. Specific customer. But there, those only are not customer dependent solutions. Those are generic solutions. So, example 1 to 4 stands develop apps independent of customer and develop apps dependent of customer. So that's what I have one of the participants said that the example which I showed from 1 to 4 is typically on product-based companies and one which I showed in this is a service. And then one more component, one more thing is what I have happened is fintech. Which purely work predominantly work on financial assets, which I have not covered here. It's purely works on financial assets. So that kind of company is what we call as a fintech based company. Like Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase, Morgan Stanley, Standard Chartered, right? So these are all companies considered fintech based company. So this clear, right? Fintech is clear. Let's move on to the next. I think you all guys know what is data. I don't want to explain this again. Data means it's facts, figures, other entities which collected from stored for analysis. What are varieties of data? I think it's already been there, right? The kind of data. Data can be into two types. One is structured, other one is unstructured. Unstructured means it can be of image, text, audio, or a video. And it can be structured. How the structured data look like? How the structured data look like? How does it look like? Please read it or at least which is there in the board. Yeah, any relational database, if you are representing anything in the form of a tactile, where row corresponds to what? Row corresponds to what?
Column.
Row corresponds to what? Samples or observations or objects. Column corresponds to what?
Attributes.
Features or variables or attributes. All of them. Don't get confused. If you are an engineer, you will be aware of knowing that row corresponds to sample, column corresponds to features. If you are higher level, a bit higher level, you be a business analyst, then you can identify, you can assume or you can realize that it has a observations and a variables. If you are in ML engineer, then it is samples and a features. If you are data analyst or business analyst, it could be observations and a clear. So if you are representing any data in this particular form, then such a form is called as structured. Any data apart from this, then such a data is called as unstructured. Then you might have a question. And also I said that any relational database is a structured data. Right? Apart from relational database, are you aware of any other databases? Other databases? IDB. You are aware, I think you have heard about it. You're not saying it. Come on. Pick up. MongoDB, NoSQL, Cosmos, PostgreSQL, right? Which does not use the same kind of relational database. NoSQL is one kind of database which doesn't use the same kind of relational database. You might ask a question that there are very huge technological kind of happened where you can preserve even image data in the form of base 64, right? But not now. You can even preserve image in the form of base 64 coding where it doesn't require any kind of physical storage. It's an encoded format where you can preserve those encodings in the form of base 64 encodings and it will preserve in the form of a row and a column. Then you might have asked that even that is a structured data. Is it a structured data? Did you answer my question? What did I say? Any data if you are representing in the form of a sample and a feature, then such a data is called as a structured data. And my question is, you don't consider relational database, consider NoSQL data. Then represent image in the form of a base 64 encodings. Okay? And video, represent video in the form of a phrase and represent those frames in the form of a base 64 encoding. Like let me write it on the board. Don't get confused. Consider you have how many days? How many days workshop?
6.
Day 1, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6. How many sessions per day? S1, S2, S3. I think every session has been recorded, right? Or every session has been captured. Images have been captured, right? So those images are called as
Data.
images are called as unstructured data as per the definition, right? My question is, you could have asked me the question. Image 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, I am 2, 1. I am 2, 2. I am 2, 3. I am 2, 4. Even this represents a structured data, right? Then why it is not called as structured data? As I already said, that image can be converted into base 64 format, where it's a very huge string. Where image can be converted, just Google it please. If you have Google or if you have mobile, please Google it how to convert image to base 64 format. If you give any image, it will convert it and give it back to you in the form of a encoded string. Where the encoded string is used to preserve it in the database and fetch those string and convert back to the image in the portal. Okay, image writer cannot be saved in the form of physical image. It is encoded and preserved in the data. You can check it out in your free time. My question is, why can't this is considered as structured data? Anyway, it converted it into base 64. Base 64 is nothing but encoded string.
So
It's encoded string data.
we have to do one process encoding, extra one process for images to show.
Anyway, that's part of technology too. Correct. One point is correct. So what Ryan is saying is the raw we call it as unstructured, but here it is processed. But similarly, there also it is processed right now. For example, if I ask you to come up with a structured data like this, instead of this, if I come up with this data, how many participants are there? P1, P2, P3 up to P40. 40 na? 40. Okay. 40. Then my question is session 1, session 2, session 3, session 4. So what I need here? 1, 1, 0, 1. 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. What is the 1 and 0 represent?
Then
Present and absent. So is it a labeled data? Oh, they have been labeled. It's not labeled data. It is an unlabeled data. Now I will give you a label. If this is more than 50%, make the person as attentive. If it is less than 50% or irregular, and if it is greater than 50%, then make it as regular. That is the label. That is the label. That's called the mapping. So now we understood right difference between unsupervised data and supervised data. So initially I have been set the data which doesn't have any label. Subsequently what I did based on the data and the analysis pattern, so I have been assigned the labels. Coming up with the labels, I have defined some rules. If it is greater than 50%, mark it as regular. If it is less than 50%, mark it as a irregular. Then here also I get some posting, right, ma'am? Yeah. Here also I get some posting. But this is a structured data. Don't get confused. Any data, if you are going to adjectivize, if you are expressing in terms of certain attributes, then only it is called structured data. Here I am not expressing any kind of attributes. Am I expressing any attributes with respect to this image? Am I expressing any attributes here? If I have expressed this image in the form of like image 1, should have attributes like size of an image, width of an image, right? Width plane of an image. So these are called as attributes. Any data, if you are expressing in terms of its attributes or features and preserve it in the form of a matrix, then such a data is called as structured data. And any data which you cannot express in the form of a matrix, then such a data is called as unstructured data. Example is running text. Whatever I have written there is running text, document, image, all images, videos, and speech. Clear? So that's the difference between structured and unstructured data. And if you can see the DIW limit, what does this stand for? Look at this, only look at this. Only look at this data. Only look at that data. By looking at the data, you need to give an information to the other person. What are you going to do? Area of the final. Right? Yeah. By looking at the data, you are inferring and you are passing on the information that area of the final. What is the knowledge you are inferring? Now, what is the knowledge you are getting there? Area is the number of, as you see, you get point. And what is the intelligence? Or what is the wisdom? What is the wisdom? And wisdom is, please think in your mind, wisdom is purely subjective. It's purely subjective. And those three are purely objective. Wisdom is purely subjective because one person's intelligence differs from other person's intelligence. One person's perception or perspective varies from other person's perspective. The Pakistani cannot say that he is very much sad if India loses, right? Only Indian can say. Right? Australian cannot say that he is very sad if India loses. It is very much specific to person. That's why people say intelligent and intellectual varies from person to person. You cannot generalize intelligence. Intelligence cannot be generalized. So keep this in your mind that if any teacher says that you are not a good intelligent student, don't worry, because you are intelligent for yourself. Right? You know what you are. Right? Please achieve that each individual has got their own intelligence and initially it's a law, then a meaning, context, and you need to apply with respect to the intelligence. So that's all about DIP W pyramid. And that's not the science. Everyone knows science is nothing but systematic and logical understanding of nature, object or something. Two parts. One is with hypothesis formulation, other one is with the experimentation, either empirical. Empirical way of solving the problem or proposing the hypothesis and solving the problem. As a whole, what do you mean by data science? Please read it out. It is a systematic and logical understanding of data through hypothesis formulation or implementation to perform what? To solve the real world problems or to come with the decision. And nowadays, not only solving a problem will give you a job, but also you should come up with a decision like why that particular model has been assigned or given to the particular data. So in a bank, I think you guys know that the bank is pretty much very much significant on how the model will work. And for that problem, we have our own governance called as responsible AI governance. And where the responsible AI governance will filter all the model validations and why this model behaves like this and what is the reason behind this behavior in this particular model. And to come up with these array responsibilities in AI or in ML, there's a field called explainability, right? Explainability, right? How many have heard about explainability AI? So the explainability AI will tell you that if a model like SQL, if a model like Providence neural network, if a model like AlexNet, about AlexNet, VGT, AlexNet, Google, does that, right? And recently, Transformers, Bird, right? What does it do? What does it do? They will perform either classification or text generation or text summarization. My question is, how do you validate or how do you test the goodness of the model? That parameters are very to come up with the goodness of the model. How do you get that 95% is good? Or what data it has been applied? That's the power of explainable AI. The explainable AI will tell you that what is the region of universe where it considers to come with the data. For example, I have applied AlexNet for image classification. Okay, I have applied ImageNet for AlexNet for image classification. My explainable AI algorithm which has RATCAP. Please note it down if you want. My explainable AI algorithms like RATCAP or RATCAP plus RATCAP, gradient CAM, class activation map. CAM stands for class activation map. GRAD stands for gradient. GradCam and GradCAM and SQS. So these two algorithms will help you out in coming up with the region identification which predominantly used to do a classification. So I have a classification model, AlexNet, which performs the classification between a dog and a cat. Okay. So I have AlexNet model which performs the classification between dog and a cat, and I have done my model with a data set of cat and a dog. Okay. And I want to understand how my model AlexNet will say that it is going to be a dog and it is going to be a cat. And GradCAM, what does GradCAM do is it considers the back propagation of any deep learning as forward as well as backward. Any deep learning method as forward as well as backward back propagation. Right? This GradCAM will consider the back propagated layer and it will identify the region of interest considered for performing the classification and it will highlight in the form of transform. How many are interested in watching the circuit? You have seen the pitch map, right? Pitch map. What do you see? What do you see in the pitch map? What do you see in the pitch map? How many balls have been hit on the particular region? That's what is called pitch. Similarly, in any image, what is the region with which the model has learned specifically to perform the classification? Clear? Similarly, take for example any case, tennis. The tennis also there will be a pitch map or ball map. How many times the ball has been hit on the particular area? If it is hit maximum time like out of 20, if it is hit on the particular area 18 times, then it will give you a more range. Right? If it is hit in the corner side or the one or two, you don't give much range in that particular region. That's what we call it as an explainable. Here, where it explains the decision of a model. It explains the decision of a model. Then we call it as a explainable. Yeah. Yeah, you can. You can go to the other whatever I mentioned there, right? Yeah, you can. That's what I said. If you go with the this is GradCAM and GradCAM cluster for evolution neural network and shaft balance for regression. Shaft balance, regression. Shaft balance for regression kind of algorithms like kind of process and decision. Generating AI is nothing but it generates the text or image or it generates unstructured data. But explainable AI will tell you that what is the reason behind to perform this classification. What is the reason behind to make the decision? That is an explainable AI. The explainable AI comes into picture because the people are saying that ML is a black box. People are arguing that ML is a black box. No, ML is not a black box. And even people are saying deep learning is a black box. No, deep learning is not a black box. I won't agree that deep learning is a black box. And it never give automated feature engineering. No, don't do. If you are very much strong in linear algebra, if you are very much strong in calculus, if you are very much strong in statistics, then you are able to crack those hidden layers and how to graph pockets, and how to compute partial derivative, and how to compute synops. Any deep learning architecture for that matter, any deep learning architecture, if you have a loss, then such an architecture is a supervised architecture. Because loss can be calculated only with the ground truth with respect to the octile result. Clear? Any deep learning architecture is supervised architecture. Because it has got a loss which computes between fabricated variable and a ground truth. Predicted variable and a ground truth. Fine? Clear? So this is the components of data science. Please read out. Data collection, data cleaning, data preparation, data exploration, data analysis, followed by data synthesis. These are the major components of data science. So if you want to learn any data science subjects, So if you are well aware of these steps, data collection, data cleaning, data preparation, data exploration, and data analysis followed by data visualization, then you will be very much to take any kind of data science. Let's see what is data collection. I think I have already explained. The data collection includes the process of gathering and organizing data from various sources includes database, surveys, social media, and any other sources. I think you know the various types of collecting the data, right? One is primary data collection, and one is secondary data collection. Primary data collection is nothing but we are directly interacting with the people and directly interacting and collecting the data from direct source. And such a data is called primary data. And if you are collecting data from a research articles, reading websites, or reviews, and such a data is called as secondary data. And once you obtain data, what is the next step? So before cleaning, today's title is, let me come to the title of today's session. It's called as reflection journal, right? What is called as reflection journal? What do you mean by reflection journal? General reflection. General reflection is nothing but capturing your learnings in the form of a report. Capturing your learning in the form of a what is that report for me? It's a data, right? It's a data. Hence I thought of coming with a concept or lecture called as data science, which will help you for understanding how the data science and automation are being used across the industry. So, inspection journal is nothing but capturing the learnings of the participants through a report. The report can be two ways. Either it can be theoretical report with entire session or session is concentrated only on theoretical aspect. It could be a theoretical report. Or if somebody has concentrated on demo as well, then it could be a practical experimentation with which you are going to do on specific data. So it can be either theoretical or experimental. Here, what is reflection? General reflection. Don't say that the title, the topic is not well with the reflection. I have touched upon. Okay. As a part of the session, I touched upon what is general reflection. And the next component is data cleaning. What do you mean by data cleaning? Take for the fact any kind of data, whether it is image data or textual data or it is video data or it is speech data. The cleaning is nothing but removing any inconsistency exists in the data and make it much accurate what it exists before you are going to capture it. It is nothing but removing errors and inconsistencies in the data to make sure that it should have accurate and more consistent. So the next step is data preparation. So what do you mean by data preparation? What does it include? It includes data transformation, normalization, and picture engineering. I think you know normalization, concept of normalization, right? What do you mean by normalization? Okay. What is necessary of doing that? Not necessary. Not necessary. That is one of the reasons why we are doing the normalization. But what is the reason behind? Main reason behind? Huh? Okay, that's one thing. So when you join to MIT, people come from different backgrounds, right? Though they are coming from a different background from different field colleges, once you arrive at MIT, you will be assigned with the what is it called as student ID. The student ID is normalized to MIT to make it data uniform. Those are data coming from different domains. I have extracted the data, shape of the data, I have extracted the texture of the data, I have extracted the concentric outline of the data. Though the data feature is coming from different domains, I need to map those various domains data into a common data range. In such a tool or such a process is what we call as data normalization. It can be min-max normalization, or it can be max normalization, or it can be Z-score normalization. Any method you can use to make the data normalized. Fine. So what do you mean by the data transformation of feature engineering? Feature engineering includes dimensional reduction, identifying the data collinearity, interpreting the correlation across the. What do you mean by dimensional reduction? It includes two things. I think you are learning in one of the sessions, right? Dimensional reduction. No. The dimensional reduction is nothing but you are reducing the features. Because this is a feature, right? So this is the feature, right? So how many dimensions is there? You have D number of dimensions. I am reducing the dimension of the feature from D to K, but preserving the same accuracy, same level of accuracy. Then such a transformation of such a process is called as dimension reduction. It can be done in two ways. One is feature transformation or feature extraction. It's called as feature transformation or feature extraction. The other one is feature selection. The example of feature transformation or selection is feature extraction is PCA. Word about PCA, right? PCA, NDA, ICA. So these are all the examples of feature transformation or feature extraction. And the example of feature selection is filter-based feature selection, wrapper, and ensemble. Filter-based, wrapper-based, or ensemble-based feature selection is nothing but a feature selection. And I will also tell you the philosophy behind feature selection. Feature selection will be out of 40 members. I need to select for my company 10 members. I can select 10 members out of 40. How do I select? Based on their continuous progress over a period of last 4 years or last 3 years, academic years. So based on their academic report, based on their interest, not only academic report, I want also their interest. Because people somehow they are very good in understanding, but they are not good in expressing the things. They are very much clear to express the things, but they are very much good. If you ask them to put it in a separate chain, and if I ask them to write it in notes, they are very much good. But they want to express the board or they want to express the diagram, they are very much good. But even though I need such kind of people, right? They can improve, right? Over a period of time, they can improve. So, selecting a 10-based member out of 40, it depends on how they work over a period of time. So, such a process for selecting based on some criteria, then we call that process as feature selection. That's what, out of these features, if I am going to select take number of features based on some criteria, then such a process is called as process. That's what we extensively work, and I got my thesis awarded not on dimensional data but on interval value data. And you can ask why what is the necessity of having interval value data? Right? Any idea? Any idea why what is the necessity of having interval value data? Every day you read with interval value data only. The salary of your teachers. It is interval value data. The period of the class, the interval value data, 12 to 1, right? 12 to 1 is the interval value data. Marriage studies, right? It's not a single value data, it's an interval value data. You are going to get you 750 to 745, 850 to 845, it's an interval value data. And if I want you to observe your weights or observe your height over a period of 6 months, again it will be a interval value data, minimum and a maximum. So if I ask you to come up with, say, for example, you have a centralized water dispersing unit where the water is being dispersed every day, right? If I ask you to come up with the pressure, what is the pressure at which every day the water is getting dispersed? Definitely not change the value. If you are observing the water dispersal pressure over a period of half an hour, you will end up getting how many? 48 plus change pressure. 48. 48 such intervals, then take up the matrix representing 365 samples followed by 48 species. And saying that I'm applying a label that if the water dispersal is high pressure, if the water dispersal is high pressure, then it is called as weak day. If the water dispersal is low pressure, because everyone are present in the weekends, everyone are present and everyone usage is pretty much high in terms of weak day, right? The structure diagram is called weekend and a weekday. The model we are going to design is come up with a model to classify a given day as weekday or weekday. And depend what does it depend on? It all depends on 48 features you take. And how do you select those 48? Out of 48, if I ask out of 48, can you please select me only 14 or only 10? Could you be able to select only 10 out of 48? Definitely you will be able to select because you know the certain period of time, only certain period of time, like between 2 to 4 or between morning 9 to 12, only those range the water pressure is high. You need only certain features which have a high pressure, and you can only select those features for market application as weak level. What do you require all the remaining features? Remove all the remaining features and remove all inconsistent features and remove all irrelevant features. Then that's what we did on interval value data and come up with a novel feature selection criteria to perform dimension reduction, especially on feature selection. Clear? And that is part of feature engineering. It has got two components, feature selection and feature transformation. Feature selection includes selecting the best out of existing things, existing features. Feature transformation means transforming from one combined to the other one. Like PCA transforms hiding space to the what? The partition space to the hiding space. PCA transforms the data from partition space to the hiding space, and it will give you a component which has got a maximum variation. And it will give you a component which has got a maximum variation. For example, consider this is space. What is consider this is space, three-dimensional space, and where the data is much denser here in this row. Once the data has been transformed into hiding space, the first principal component is this, where the maximum variation is found. Where you find out maximum variation. The second would be that component, and third would be this component. And if you consider any length of the vector, it is unit vector. Unit vector means what? If you find a distance between the origin and the point which is present at last, the length is always 1. The length is always 1. And angle is always 90 degrees. Take any angle between any component, principal component 1 and principal component 2. The degree or angle between those two components is always 90 degrees. That's why it is called as orthonormal and orthogonal. Orthogonal means the angle is always 90 degrees. Orthonormal means the length is always 1. Hence it is called as principal component of orthonormal and orthogonal in nature. So those things comes in the feature transformation. Clear? So these two comes in the dimensional reduction, and dimensional reduction comes in the feature engineering. Clear? So let's move on to the next. So data exploration. So data exploration includes patterns, identifying the trends, and identifying the relationship present between the data. It's much easier that if I want to identify the patterns, for example, if I want to identify the trends of COVID-19, to predict what are the cases which going to be happening next February or January, or next February and March. So what kind of analysis you are going to identify? You should identify the period which is started right from 2019 to 2022. You have to identify the trends, right? And after 2022, the COVID line is completely decreased. Now again it is getting increased. So depending on these analysis and trends, so it will be helpful for to design a model. Why these trends and relationship will help you. So it will help you out in coming up with what kind of model you need to be done, will be designed. If any model or if any pattern which can be easily separable by decision boundary, then your aim is to come up with a classifier called as a SP. Okay, then this data exploration will help you coming up with what kind of classifier you are going to be designed. If you are more into probabilistic approach, usually you have evidence, you have clearly analysis, you have FPI data, and you have a mentioned probability, then you are good in applying Bayesian pattern, right? Then you are going to good in applying the Bayesian classifier. So this is all about data exploration. The next is pretty much important, very important aspect of data analysis or data science is data analysis. Please look at this. It's nothing but the process of applying statistical or machine learning techniques to the data to gain insights and make predictions. Dear participants, as per Gartner standard, GRTLER. So the Gartner standard was the one standard each and every company will take. So for example, Bible is a reference for, Mahabharata is a reference for, and Quran is a reference for. Similarly, Gartner is a reference for any IT company. If anything is not publicized in Gartner, that too of kind of technological background or research background, they will consider it from a Gartner. And Gartner has recommended that these four insights will be predominantly insightful in future AI industry. What are those quadrants? What are those four insights? What are those four analytic? Descriptive, predictive, diagnostic, and prescriptive. And for the kind of participant you can see here, statistics will come into picture in descriptive analysis, like it helps in summarizing and analyzing the data, which requires statistical analysis. And the second would be predictive analytics, and third would be diagnostic analysis, and the fourth one would be if I give an example. For example, if I am going to get the entire statistics of a player, Adi Pandya, who is
All-rounder.
who's Adi Pandya?
All-rounder.
He's an Indian
All-rounder.
cricketer all-rounder, right? So what is the statistics or what is the data which he has? He's an all-rounder. He plays for India and he plays for Baroda, right? And he has batting average of this, and he has bowling average of this, and he has best field of this. If you are coming up with this data, then that would be a descriptive analysis. It requires purely statistics. But if based on this complete data, could you please predict on which country is going to play good? Based on statistics or based on historical data of whatever statistics you have been given with. So could you please predict on which country is going to play vigorously, on which country is going to score 100? Definitely you are able to predict, right? Because you have historical data, analyze the historical data, and you can now do the prediction on which country is going to play very vigorously and hard. What do you mean by diagnostic? He got injured against which player or which country? The World Cup. He got injured against which country? Bangladesh, right? If I am not wrong. They saw with the World Cup, right? Recently concluded World Cup. He got injured. Which match? He got injured. What do you think? There's one of that. How will you remember your syllabus? How will you remember your syllabus? Yes, students, learn with examples. What are the days we used to get from our teaching that don't concentrate on cricket, don't concentrate on film, don't worry. Because nowadays everything you should capture because everything is data. Everything you should understand, everything you should analyze. Because you have a field where everybody can capture and make use of data science in any other field, like fintech, like recommendation systems, right? Like Netflix, Amazon, right? Getting what I'm saying? My question is, he got injured against Bangladesh, and he has been diagnosed with injury in the leg. The FP diagram becomes like this. Then, if he wants to play next match or next series, what is the thing he has been given to work on? So he has been given an instruction that if you are giving more pressure on your right leg, the injury might occur again. The injury might occur again. That means something has been predicted as an injury prone. So if you are doing the same thing again and again, you will be falling into injury risk or injury risk. Then such analytics is what we call as diagnostic. What happened? Okay. Such a analytics is what we call as diagnostic analytics. Diagnostic analytics is also called as root cause analysis. It's also called as root cause analysis or RCA. RCA, root cause analysis. If you are doing, if something has happened gone wrong, what is the reason behind it? What is the root cause behind it? The classical example is you can consider decision tree and random forest. You can easily able to identify which feature is considered to perform this particular classifier. What is the maximum probability score to come up with this particular decision? And what is the feature considered to come up with this particular classifier score? Decision tree and a random forest would be better example for coming up with the diagnostic analysis. What is prescriptive analysis? What is prescriptive analysis? Just now I said, something is prone to injury, and I have given a prescription that you should not stress on the right leg. If you are stressing more on the right leg, then you are prone to injury. That is a prescription. If you go to the doctor, you bring the cold, doctor don't eat cold items. That's a prescription. That's a prescription. In the real world, where do you see such kind of prescriptive analytics? Recommendation. Recommendation easy. So your Amazon, your Indra, your Swiggy, your Zomato, based on your based on your history, it will give you to fetch you that what is your interest, what's your close interest, what's your food interest. That is prescription for you. That's a very much specific to particular person, not generic. That is not about generic, it's not objective, that's purely subjective. And this put all together, we are calling it as four quadrants of analytics. Four quadrants of analytics called as descriptive, predictive, diagnostic, and prescriptive analytics. Clear? Everyone clear? The last is data visualization. So data visualization includes also creating charts, graphs, and visualization to help you communicate results of what you analyze with the data. So, looking at the journey, currently where we are, tools of data science. Let's see what are the tools that I will go through fastly, quickly. I want to concentrate more on here. The tools of data science includes in the data collection and storage it will be databases, warehouse and data lakes. Okay, data lakes. If you are well versed with Azure, Microsoft Azure, how many are well versed with Azure? Amazon. If you are well, you can create your Azure account and you can go through the data lakes and data lakes where the data has been preserved in the form of different zones: bronze, silver, and gold. Bronze zone is completely raw data. Silver layer or silver zone is purely processed data, and gold layer is a gold zone output data. Whatever the data processed from an algorithm, and those results will be repeated in the gold layer or gold zone. So that those entire zones are there called as lakes, data lakes, and that is you can see in Azure, Microsoft Azure, ML, and data cleaning you can use Python. Are you able to see guys? Python are open define, Perfecta, and data handler Bamboo. Bamboo is also one kind of data cleaning tool. Data visualization and exploration Python are Tableau, Power BI, ClickView, and Bamboo Thinking. And for data preparation, analysis, and machine learning, Python are what are these? Scikit-learn. What is this? Are you able to see? TensorFlow, PyTorch, and Bamboo. The next tool for big data. I think you guys know that, right? What is the reason behind ML? What is the reason behind introducing ML? Take for the any tool, any domain, and for technical talk. If I want to take attendance of you, how will I take? I take sheet, marker, and I go to my place and it says back. Then how I get every day? It's only one time. Only one. If invited speaker or if invited lecturer comes here and he or she takes the lecture for a period of like 3 months, what are he or she will do? She again takes the sheet, mark it, mark it. The job is purely repeated. The job is purely repeated. Then she or she thinks of doing automation. He or she thinks of doing automation. Either through adding additional source or through coding. Adding source means it will come up with he or she comes with the assistant to mark pattern. That is again an additional source, right? Or come up with an automated system where it marks based on the rating. There we have a you can see that some sensor. So once you enter, that will be automatic mark. If it is going to be because as the applied grows, there might be the section is getting increased. ISA having 300 students, CSA having 500 students. The volume is getting hugely increased over a period of time. Then the entire knowledge shall be given with 1,000, 3,000, 4,000. Please understand this. Then we are thinking of coming up with automated rate environment. Other than the phase interviewing with campus, satellite share mark. That means the introduction of AI, the introduction of ML, depending on the requirement and depending on the problem which you are going to work. If the problem is very recurrently happening, then we may need an automated solution. If it is again repeatedly happening for volumetric data, then you might think of coming up with an AI. If your problem is small, very small, don't think of AI. Don't think of AI. The problem is repeatedly, you think of automation of it. If the problem is repeatedly and it is very automated, then go for ML and AI. That's why the tools of big data include PySpark, Hadoop, and Hive. Hive is a database, big database. Let's walk you through quickly walk you through the applications of data science. Data science also very much useful in business analytics. It will help you in analyzing the customer behavior by optimizing the marketing campaigns and improve business operations. You can see where the data science is not applicable. Everywhere it is there. The next is XA, theme of your FTP. It helps in analyzing patient data and develop predictive analytics to diagnose the patient's disease. In finance, develop predictive models for risk management and fraud detection and investment analysis. The next is manufacturing, as I already mentioned, Samsung, Siemens, everybody are fond of coming up with smart IT 4.0 standards, where the smart IT 4.0 standards is nothing but automatic or coming up with robotics, in automatic every and every process of manufacturing. Transportation, improving the logistics and supply chain management, optimizing routes, schedules, and continuity. Next is environmental science. So where the going to analyze the climate weather patterns and the natural disasters and what is the environmental. Coming to the social science, this is purely not only being getting attention about the systematic and industry. Why? Why? Because they are analyzing the sentiment of the feedback. Just now you are attending the executive thing. Those are attending the lecture at a workshop. The feedback of yours is pretty much important, right? Because the Department of ISD and Department of Technology of taking the feedback and they are very much attentive that the positive feedback definitely will help them in conducting this kind of workshop or a teaching. It the feedback is negative totally negative or neutral, then they are not in a position to again conduct such kind of work. So please, so keeping that in mind and automating that in mind, the ML and the data science is playing a major role in coming up with a model where it can easily identify the sentiments of the users. Yeah. The next is sports analytics. This is again a very important aspect, getting attention across the system. And if you heard of or not, you heard of Manipal, right? Where it is?
Yes.
Manipal. It's in a coastal region of Karnataka. So they are purely predominantly working on the sports Olympics, and they have brought in a subject called as sports science. They have brought in a subject called as sports science where they are predominantly concentrating on the identifying injury of a sports person, and they are adapting predictive analytics and diagnostic analytics and physical analytics. Sports science is part of their curriculum. Sports science being part of their curriculum. Okay. And next is education. Finally, let's have a bright showing session. I thought of having a bright showing session. If you have any domain chat, is there as part of application of data science, you can discuss. Or if you don't have anything, I can move on. I thought of having a few minutes of bright showing. Any doubts, any clarifications, you can ask. Otherwise, I can move on to the next. No doubt? Then you don't understand anything. I guess you should have understood something, right? Any doubt? Then I should be in a better position that I have made every word for. Keep that in my mind, I am going to continue, okay? So the advantage would be like, I just pass through this slide, better decision making, improve efficiency, and improve customer experience, and increase, the much important is increase revenue. Any company for that matter, they are particularly look for a revenue generation. If they are particularly look for revenue generation, definitely they are looking for hiring data scientists. Did you get why the companies are getting fond of data scientists, ML engineer, MLOps engineer, and data engineer? Okay, because of these advantages, they are going to hire those roles in their IT industry and reduce this personalization, innovation, and scalability. And the problem solution can be scalable. That's the advantage. Earlier decision making and earlier solution doesn't have much scalable than what AI is giving you. AI is purely scalable and it can scale up to maximum level. But still the problem is facing. But still the problem is there. Have you ever tried in booking PPT through portal? Question that's zero. Have you ever tried? How many have you tried? You tried. How much of difficulty you face, right? You know how much of difficulty should be logged in at a number. 10 o'clock means exactly you should log in at 10 o'clock. If you are logging at 10:03, then completely booked. What's happening? It has been accessed by around 10, not 10, 100 crores of people at a time. And it has been being handled by geo servers. Not any other server, but geo servers. Right? It's being handled by geo servers. It needs to be scaled. It needs to be scaled. That's only like disadvantage what I have seen. Those servers are not scalable for huge data activity. Okay? And we are here, currently here. Advantage is completed, now we are in ML. So before getting to what is in the ML, let's look at level form, what is in the human intelligence. Before going to the human intelligence, I have a quiz for you. In which component of data science does machine learning was discussed? Somewhere I discussed machine learning and statistics. Right? No?
Inspiration.
Very good. It is in the component of data analysis. Okay, that's what I said. Let's look at what is in the human learning and what is the difference between human learning and machine learning. Please look at this simple diagrammatic representation. just please look at it and make it understand. So here is a human, and here is a picture. Definitely, a person understands based on the visual cues, visual understanding, and memorize the things and keep it in memory. Okay. Similarly, one person can also read, see the picture, understand what it is, actually understanding, and keep it in memory. There are two different ways of learning. One is through reading, and recitating and memorizing the thing and keep it in memory. And the other one is understanding it and reacting it based on the dynamic or dynamicity of the environment. That's why you have to be learning. Don't learn based on first one. And this process is called as what? Learning. And let me see another way. Learning is completed. I have given you another entity. Similarly, visual cues and decision has been made. The label is collection of badminton courses. And this process is what we call as the relearning or inference or testing. Given is unknown and you are able to do a decision based on the learning which you have done earlier. Based on the learning which you have done earlier. This is what we call as human learning. Human learning can be done either through memorization or through comprehension, understanding the patterns. Similarly, machine learning also we have two different varieties. We have a machine, we have same image, we have same visual cues, and we are going to extract and interpret features like shape, texture, contours, right? And we preserve those in knowledge base. Similarly, we have visual cues, we have automated feature engineering. That's what I was discussing earlier. Automated feature engineering, this one is deep learning. Is automated feature engineering. And unstructured feature is conventional way of extracting the features. And completely this block will give you a process of learning. Similarly, you can see the machine has already been learned with the help of either unstructured features or through automated feature extraction. Similarly, the machine is given you an unknown entity and it extracts visual cues and there it is decision making, here it is algorithm and labeling is badminton. What is the difference between human learning and machine learning? Please look at the board. Please look at the board. The decision is differently. The decision is collection of badminton posters. But here the decision is badminton. What makes human bit more intelligent than machine? What makes? That means but human are more intelligent than machine because though these kind of processes have never been used for training. You people are saying that by those you have a group of those posters and you are saying the collection of badminton posters. But machine has been trained only of single instance of player badminton. Hence it is saying it's a badminton. It lacks the gap of collective nature of data. It lacks the gap of collective nature of the object. But human were able to capture those collective nature of object and able to give you the label as collection of badminton posters. But there is a lack in the collective nature of such kind of thing. Hence, the concept of CAD comes into picture. Related to increase the instances of samples or objects, any industry will go with the GANs to increase the sample size, to increase the variety, to increase the instances of a sample. Because to fill these gaps, to fill the gap between human and a machine intelligence. So let's move on to the next. That's what I will mark there. Difference between human learning and machine learning. Highlights. In human learning, intelligent quotient is too high. In human, intelligent quotient is too high, and energy consumption is low. Okay. And in ML, efficiency is high, effort is low because it's a machine, and effectiveness is constant. Even if you switch on your machine, morning even if you switch on your machine, afternoon even if you turn on your machine, evening, effort is same. But you people, morning till evening, morning session is your attractive, but evening, afternoon session will be dull. Right? Effectiveness is very, it's not constant. But human tendency, I'm not saying that it's not your fault, it's human tendency. You cannot be active from morning till evening, it varies depending on the situation, right? The teachers Mindset will vary if he has been quarreled with his wife or husband. Right? Definitely. What I'm saying is true, man. It's not, what I'm saying is not what, it is purely human, like psychology, that if somebody has quarreled with some other body, then his mindset will be completely vanished on that particular day. But it's not with respect to machine. But it's not with respect to machine. The efficiency is intelligent quotient is low, intelligent quotient is low, energy consumption is high, is equal, and limitation of human language is human learning is efficiency is low, effort is high, effectiveness is very. Effectiveness is varied here, but in machine it is constant. And the touching upon the different components of machine learning includes regression and classification, clustering. And these things have been already touched upon in other sessions. And machine learning is a regression. You have discussed which I have already discussed. Row corresponds to sample, column corresponds to which, and the last column corresponds to dependent variable. Means it is a supervised data. You have a dependent variable and a dependent variable. Okay. And for classification, this is how the classification which matrix looks like. Samples, columns, and also class labels. Right? And for clustering, I already said that clustering doesn't have any label, class label. It's purely unlabeled data and a sample. So, what are the different steps of machine learning? So, I have a data set. I will split the data set into training and a testing. Steps of training includes feature engineering, under feature engineering, feature representation, feature selection, feature extraction is an optional thing. Then modeling. The modeling can be done through validation through K4 cross validation or a 2-fold cross validation or a D1 cross validation if you have very few samples. If you have very few samples, you can go for NOVC, that is D1 cross validation. If you have a huge number of samples, you can go for either K4 cross validation or 10-fold cross validation. Yes? And the step for testing is again feature engineering, feature representation, feature engineering selection, testing, classification of regression, and regression. You have a tool called as a regressor. Similarly, in the classification, the tool might vary. Similarly, in the grouping of single sample curve clustering, it's a clustering algorithm. The regressor, depending on the categories of regression algorithm, would be process of nature, would be multi-stage tree or decision algorithm. There you can see decision tree and random forest would be best example for regressor. And if it is based on the strategy or purpose, 4 minutes.
4 o'clock.
It's 10.
4 o'clock.
5 minutes. So strategy or purpose, it is SDR. Strategy of classifier, I'm going fast. Thresholding, linear classifier, decision surface, non-linear, and event classifier, payment classifier. Clustering algorithm, partitions, hierarchical. And last, the need of ML. The need of ML is increased efficiency and reduce bias, improve accuracy and increase accessibility. Why do we need auto ML? That's what we listen here last few minutes. Last few minutes. As I already mentioned, data science is intended to improve data analysis, EDA, designing a model, and giving a model to the deployment. But higher than data scientist, business analyst doesn't have any knowledge of this model, but he needs to do. He is very much interested in doing all these activities. Then the people writing the shit thought of coming up with automation. The automation is a direct tool which does all these operations automatically. There is no need of having any knowledge on the ML model. There is no need of having any knowledge of statistics. There is no need of having knowledge of model. Everything is happening automatically using tools. Components of automation include automating at the data compression level, automating the data at engineering level, at model selection level, hyperparameter level. Now, the other tools of two types. One is fundamental platform, other is packages. Platform includes integrated service providers or cloud or on-premise. Cloud means AWS, Azure, Google, GCP. On-premise means on a particular machine. Packages include Python or Tensorflow, platform. So these are the automated tools, platform, data robot, data IQ, AI, and ML. So these are the cloud-based platforms to get a automated capability. The capability of automated would be like here. ACS means it can handle those column entries, and the programming language should be Python and R. And the next is automation packages, where you are going to install it and you are going to run it. What is Peapod? Purely of ML. SK learn, scikit learn, for the business development get run on Linux machine, and Peapod can run it on Windows machine. And these are the capabilities of automation. And demonstration would be, I very much consider using the demonstration of database purely a EA tool, integrated data analysis. Okay, and the next is keyword, which is purely assignment. If you are ready to take a demonstration, I will show you in only few seconds. If you are okay.
Thank you, sir. The process will lead, sir.
Often is the people are often exactly 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock ಹೇಳಿದ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾನು ಆಫೀಸಿಗೆ